All right, hey, what's going on, warriors? Let's get right on into this. We getting ready to do us some southern fried cabbage and sausage. You have to get ready to cut that root, that fibrous, thick root up out of there. This is one of the largest heads of cabbage I have ever worked with. That thing was giving me the blues, y'all. Keep watching. All right, now that you have that big pit cut out of there, you want to go ahead and kind of take a couple of those layers off the top because they're really not that edible. It's not going to cook down right. And then you go ahead and you just slice your cabbage any kind of way that you see fit to get prepared to start washing it real good and thorough. All right, turkey I'm using today is just some smoked turkey sausage. You definitely can use and should use some good old andouille sausage. That will really flavor up your cabbage good. However, I do not cook with pork too much anymore. I cook with mostly turkey products. So when it comes to cooking with turkey, y'all know sometimes that turkey can get rather peculiar tasting. So you have to really season well and really add additional like herbs and spices in your food to really bring out the taste of that food, in my opinion, when you're cooking with turkey. All right, so I got Big Bertha out, getting ready to utilize her. That is some grapeseed oil. Y'all know they've been watching me long enough. My favorite oil is actually avocado oil, but I had ran out and grapeseed was all I had, and it's pretty good too. But you feel free to use vegetable oil, whatever kind of oil you desire, and then go ahead and start getting that heated up. And then you want to start adding in your sausage, your garlic, your onions or any bell peppers and things like that you're using. Just keep watching, y'all. All right, at this point, your meat is starting to get good and tender. The bottom layer of the cabbage is starting to cook. On top, I added some carrots, because I do like a little bit of carrots into my cabbage. I re-season at the top with more garlic powder, onion powder, Tony Chacheres, red pepper flakes, and whatever seasoning to your liking that you prefer. This is just the way that I do mine, y'all. You also want to make sure that you are starting to take from the bottom and rotate up to the top. Once you keep doing that throughout the cooking process, those cabbage leaves will cook down real good for you, and they'll start getting nice and soft and tender. You see how it's cooked down and it's tender? I also checked for seasoning again. I did add just a tad bit of salt, because the Tony Chacheres I use is salt free. So a little bit of salt goes a long way. A little bit of black pepper if you want to. You get you some cornbread made on the side. Serve it up and go on about your business. Shout out to Tab.